In this tutorial, I wanted to show how to create a new field for a module in suiteCRM. To do that, you have to be logged in as administrator, number one. If you're not an administrator, this option won't appear. Go over here to your user profile, scroll down so you will see admin, click admin. From there, you could see the administration panel, and this has all the tools you would ever need for any of the subjects which are in suiteCRM. For one, users, the system. If you ever have a problem, this is a separate video I'll do. You can click repair, and it will essentially clear the cache and clear any in-memory cache that's there. The email, and the one we're going to be looking at is developer tools right now. To create a new field in suiteCRM, you want to click on Studio, and then you want to select the module that you want to create the new field in. So for example, you can click it here, or you can click it over here. I'm going to click Accounts, and I'm going to click Fields, and we're going to go ahead and create a new one, add a new field, and this is going to be a text field, and the field name, we'll just name it my first field, and the label for it is going to be the same. The system label, what this is this is what it will look like in PHP when you try to reference it from anywhere. You'll see this in the code in the custom files. The help text, you can put that in there. It's not necessary. Comment text, same thing. Default value, I recommend just putting I think it defaults to this in the database, so I'm just going to leave it alone. You can make this a required field if you want. You can also make this auditable, which means that in every module you have the ability to turn on audits, which allows you to see who did what, when, where, and why, and we can definitely turn that on and watch that happen. And the way it does that is it actually just writes additional records to additional tables whenever somebody makes a change and records who they are. We don't have to worry about duplicate merges, and I'm just going to click Save. It's now going to create the field in the database table, and it should also display it inside of the accounts module. One thing that I haven't mentioned yet is that we may have to add it to a layout because it might not be viewable yet. So either edit view, detail view, or list view. Edit view means you click on a specific record and you see all the details about that one account. Or I'm sorry, edit view is obviously where you edit. Detail view is where you see all the details. List view is where you see multiple account records listed. And then so you would click one from here, and then it'll show you detail view, and you need to edit, you go into this view. So we obviously want, I believe, list view, I think. So these are all the fields that are going to be listed here, and so this is the default. These are the ones that are available, and these are the ones that are hidden. So I believe, let's see. Let's open this up in a new tab, and we'll just see the ones that are visible to us right now in list view. So this is our list view, and we can see the name, city, billing, phone, user, email is all there, which would be this. So if I wanted to put our new field in, I would have to just drag it over here to available. Okay. Save and deploy. There we go. So I'm not really sure why I had to do that. I had to drag it over here to available, save, deploy it, then drag it over here. So now our first field should be visible. So I'm going to go over here and refresh the page, and you should see it at the end, I believe. My first field. There we go. And it's blank throughout the whole entire thing. So that's how you create a field and then display it. And if you wanted to display it in detail view, then you would have to go out to layouts, click on detail view, look at the default settings there, which you can see this is all of the information, and you can have the toolbox, and here's your field right here. You would just click and drag it over here. Now you might not be able to do that because you might need to add another row. And then, so you add a row and then you click my first field, and then it goes over here, and then you can also put something else there if you want to, and save and deploy. And then operation complete successfully. So I'm going to click on one of these records. It'll then go into detail view, and it'll show you all the information about that case or account. And then if we click on other, here's your first field and the ticker symbol. So it's in a new tab. Alright, thank you for watching.